You do not need to grow a garden. Maybe you're worried about where your food comes from. Maybe you want to live a more simple life, be connected to the earth and the natural cycles. Maybe you want to change our economy and our current trajectory. Maybe you're worried about the environment and the way that we've been living and think that it is totally unsustainable. And that's why you're thinking that you need to grow a garden, that you see other people in the same space saying the same things, and the way that they are making their mark, are putting themselves out there, that they're trying to make a difference, is by growing a garden. But let me tell you, you do not need to grow a garden. Gardening is work. It's a lot of work. And unless it is something that you are truly drawn to, it's never going to be enjoyable. Crops fail. There are pest pressures. There is drought. There are storms that take out what was yesterday a perfect crop and totally decimate it. It takes a lot out of you, both physically and emotionally. You do not need to grow a garden. Now, I grow a garden because I'm worried about all of those things that I said up front. But at the same time, I love gardening. I love being outside, getting my hands dirty, growing food, not only for myself, but for my community. Gardening is a part of my identity and something that I truly connect with. And if you're worried about the economy and our society and the stability of it all, yes, gardening may be something that you're thinking of doing. But here's the thing, each person doesn't need to do everything. Maybe you buy from somebody who has their own garden. You buy from a local farmer, a market gardener, and support them that way. That can be your connection to the solution. Or better yet, you barter with them. Maybe you have something that is your calling, that you're drawn to. Because, well, guess what? I don't know how to do everything. So I'm gonna need to depend on other people for things like clothing. I'm gonna need pants, and I don't even know how to begin to sew a pair of pants. Maybe that's what you're gonna do. Maybe you're gonna do electrical work, or plumbing, or pottery, or baking bread, or raising animals, building houses. There's room for all of it in a more sustainable economy and a close-knit community. It doesn't have to be gardening. Gardening doesn't have to be the way you buck the system, large or small, but it can be. I just want you to know that you don't have to start a garden. I am currently on my way to a meetup, a Pineal meetup. It's an organization that got started here in Louisville, Kentucky, but it's branching out elsewhere. I made a video about it. But to give away a lot of my excess produce that I picked this morning, stuff that we just don't need, because I like gardening. It's something that I'm passionate about, that I enjoy doing, that I think pretty good at doing, and every year get better and better. And with that, we often have excess. There's only so much we can eat, that we can freeze, have dreams of one day canning and preserving more of our produce, but right now we just don't have the time to do that, and I'm happy to just give it away to someone who will enjoy food that I enjoy growing. So does this idea resonate with you? I feel that a lot of people that watch my channel have found me through my gardening content as of late, so you probably are a gardener and gardening is something that you enjoy doing. But I have been thinking about this larger theme of more sustainable and smaller communities, not thinking globally and acting locally, but really thinking locally. And just maybe it's a pie in the sky dream, but it's something that I have been just thinking about, and the different roles that we can each sort of inhabit to recreate a more sustainable society. This area right here, for those of watching, is new. Expanding my garden next year outward. There was an old septic tank right here that we had decommissioned, crushed in, filled in. It was all pumped out and cleaned and it's fine. But that is now gone. And then I capped it with 7 yards of dirt that's spread out by hand. So this area is going to be more raised beds, more growing. Expanding my garden, growing more food for my family and for my community. Hopefully you like this video. It's been something I've been thinking about, so that's what I do. I have these ideas and I manifest them into videos. Until next time, my name is Tyler Lloyd, and I wish you the very best. See you later. Bye.